It's no accident that Greater Springfield has been a success. You can't develop a location for over 20 years if you don't have an aspirational vision for the future. Greater Springfield's being developed as a new global city for southeast Queensland, and it's that vision that has underpinned its growth over the last 20 years and will continue to support its development into the future. Greater Springfield is unique because of the jobs that it's created. In Australia we have a really proud history of successful master plan communities, but the focus is almost always just on houses. Springfield is being developed as a new global city for southeast Queensland, and with that comes the need for investment, businesses and jobs. Springfield has a target of 3 jobs for every 10 residents, and that target is already being met. But it's not just the number of jobs, it's the diversity of those jobs in construction, retail, tertiary health and in education and in professional services. It's that diversity that really makes the Greater Springfield economy and as a place unique. The partners that Greater Springfield have working with them here to develop this new global city is an impressive list. Those organisations have done their research and due diligence, and they've seen and identified the opportunities that Greater Springfield represent for their businesses. This place has a dynamic, fast-growing and diverse population. It's a highly skilled population. There are jobs that are being created every day for new residents. It is highly connected in with the rest of southeast Queensland through a major road and rail network, linking this place in with the rest of the regional economy. But the real opportunity for Greater Springfield and for the wider region is how these businesses and organisations work together and integrate. You've got financial institutions, property developers, major retailers and construction companies, tertiary health and education providers. It's a unique combination of businesses and industries, and having these businesses and organisations working together will drive the growth of this place into the future. One of the trends we're seeing in southeast Queensland at the moment is the emergence of a true suburban apartment market. But suburban apartments don't work everywhere. They need a key set of criteria and characteristics in order to be successful. Greater Springfield ticks all of these boxes. It's serviced by major passenger rail and local bus services, meaning households don't need to own as many cars. The investment in open space has been a feature of Greater Springfield for decades, and the recent expansion of Rebel Domain has taken the city to a whole new level. I mentioned before the focus on creating jobs in Greater Springfield. This is not just about retail and construction, but also major private hospital and university campuses which are generating demand for apartment living. The incomes in Greater Springfield are above national averages, and this is helping to drive a real boom in retail expenditure, which is supporting the expansion of the Orion Shopping Centre by Mirvac. In short, there's no better place in Queensland to buy, own, live in or invest in an apartment. And we're seeing that through the demand for the recent apartment projects that have been released in Greater Springfield. The demand is coming from young families, from retirees, from investors, and from key workers and students that are going to the university and to the hospital. And to cap it all off, one of Australia's major air bases, Amberley Air Base, identified as a super base for the future with 7,500 workers, is just a stone's throw away from Greater Springfield.